सर्वे सुंदर साथी की जय। वंदो सतगुरु चरण को, करू सप्रेम प्रणाम। अशुभ हरन मंगल करण, श्री देव चंद्र जी श्री प्राणनाथ निज मूल पति, श्री महाराज सियाम। तेज कोरि श्यामा युगल को, पल पल करो प्रणाम। प्रणाम करो सब साधको, धरि चरणों में शीश। दास जान दया करो, बुद्धि द्यो बख्शीश। बुद्धि द्यो बख्शीश। बोलिए श्री कृष्ण कन्हैया लाल की जय। प्रणाम। Okay. So I think the last time we met, uh, let us quickly revise the names of the 25 wonders of Paramdham. What are the 25 wonders of Paramdham called? Can you tell me? Okay. So, what are they called? What are the 25 wonders of Paramdham called?
Pakshis Paksh Paramdham.
Yes, that's really beautiful. Pachis Paksh Paramdham. Let's quickly revise the names of the Pachis Paksh. I would like each and everyone to contribute at least one name, okay? So we will start. Who wants to start with the first name? Okay. I'll start with Rajat. So can you give me the first name?
Padam.
Okay. The first name is Dham. All right. Now, who will continue? Yeah, Meher.
Couch Kausar Lake.
Yes, of course, great. Okay. The third one, Ash.
Kunj Nikunj.
Yes, Kunj. Okay. Everyone has to give one name each, okay? So please be ready when your turn comes. Okay. Now give me the fourth name. Yeah, Shagun.
Anik Prahar.
Nanak Pahar. Right? Yes. Who's going to say the next one? Who's not said yet? Please say. Okay. I'd first like all the others to say. Yeah, Sama. Oh, Srijan. Sorry, I'm sorry. I actually wanted to ask Srijan.
Bandiknar. Bandkinar. That's how you say it.
Yes. One team.
The clip.
What's the next one?
Vision.
Okay.
What's
Yes. Summer, you going to say that?
Panchan Chogan.
Yeah, it's Paschim Chogan. Please say it once more. Paschim Chogan.
Paschim Chogan.
Yeah, that's nice. Okay. Ash, can I have one name from you also? What is there after Paschim Chogan?
Badavan.
Yes, very nice. That's better one. Correct? Yes. Now back to Rajat. Your turn.
Pukhraj Bahad.
Putraj Pahad. That's correct. All right. Next is Meher, right? You want to say?
Um, Sri Jamnaji.
Yes. Putraji, Jamnaji. Okay, fine. All right. Now, what comes next? Whose turn? I think it's Harsh, you're going to say?
Um, Eight Oceans.
Yes, there are the eight oceans. Now, we will have to firstly complete the Pachaswaksh. So, having said nine names, if you add eight, still eight names will remain, right? But we know that instead of saying eight names, we say only one thing. And what is that? Yeah, Shabin.
Meher Sagar.
Okay, Meher Sagar is the eighth Sagar. But I'm saying in the 25 um, wonders of Paramham, of what are what is the last part of the Pachaspach list?
Um, the last one of the list.
Yes. After the eight oceans, there are
Sri,
eight.
like the last one, like Sri Jamanaji, or is it something
Okay.
else?
After Jamnaji, we said eight oceans, right? And then what is there? The eight.
The eight seas? No, because it would be Sarvaras.
Yeah. Okay.
Sarvar, Sarvar.
I think, all right. Who's going to say Meher Ash? You can say together also.
Eight lands. Eight lands.
Eight lands. That's correct. And it's also called as eight Jini, right? Eight Jini or eight lands. So that is what I was trying to ask. That completes the Pachaspaksh, that is the 25 wonders of Sri Parampam. Now, let's quickly recollect the names of the eight oceans that we had written last class. Do you have it in front of you? The names of the eight oceans? Yes. Okay. Who's going to start with the first one? Yeah. Let's start with you.
Sagar.
Okay. No, Sagar. Now, please proceed with the second name. Who's going to say the second name? Um, uh, um, Sama?
Near Sagar.
No, Sama. That's correct. Okay. Third name? All right. And Sama? Oh, sorry. Srijo.
Here Sagar.
Sorry, please come again.
Here Sagar.
Shiv Sagar. Correct. Okay. What's the fourth one? What's the fourth name? Um,
Wait, is it like?
okay, I can see. Okay, Ash, can you please give me the fourth name?
Great Sagar.
No, the fourth one.
Um, Daddy Sagar.
Bloody Sagar. That's it. Yeah. Now let's see the fifth one. What is the fifth one? Fifth ocean. Which is the fifth ocean? Yeah, Rajat or Shagan. Yeah, Shagan, please.
Garit Sagar.
Grit.
Garit.
Grit. It's called Grit Sagar. Yeah, okay. Uh, sixth name. Arsh and Rajat, you'll have to answer yet. Yeah, Rajat, can we listen to you?
Madhu Sagar.
Madhu Sagar. Beautiful. Now, seventh name. Ash, will you say that? You haven't said yet.
I was not here last class.
The seventh one.
I was not here last class.
Okay, okay, okay. All right. Please copy down the names or see it from the Google Doc, okay? It's important to have all the eight names. Okay, so who's going to say the seventh name? Mm, okay. I have two hands, Arsh and Shagun. I will ask seventh and eighth to both of you all, okay? Arsh, please give me the seventh name, and Shagun, will please give me the eighth.
Rasagar.
It's called Ras, okay? Ras Sagar.
Rasagar.
Yeah. Okay. Shagun, will you be able to give me the eighth name?
Which number? The eighth?
Yeah, eighth.
Sarva Ras Sagar.
Eighth one is Cerberus. Yes.
Yeah.
It's called Cerberus, or it's also called, there's yet another name to it. That's it.
Meher Sagar.
Meher Sagar. Yes. So this is how we have all the eight names of the eight oceans of Paramdhan. They are they are the oceans having infinite treasures in them. I'll just give you one simple example. One of the oceans, just as we named it as Girit Sagar, it is the ocean of divine love. Similarly, the Madhu Sagar is the ocean of divine knowledge. So all the eight oceans are the symbol of something or the other. It has got qualities in it. So in this way, we have all the eight oceans. And now let us proceed further in today's class. So I was actually sharing the pictures of Sri Devachandraji's life journey with you all. And I think we have come to about the first version we had seen. So now I will proceed with that. Mm, Just I'll share the pictures with you all. Okay. Just for the sake of revision, can you all see these pictures right on your screen? So for the sake of revision, we'll just go on from the first picture. This is the Vajalila. And this one is the Vaslila. This is the image of Satguru Sri Dev Chandraji Maharaj. And now we begin with his life journey right from his birth. Here you can see Sri Dev Chandraji's parents, Matulahita and Kumarbai, who are praying to Sri Krishna, and they are blessed with a son. And that son is Sri Dev Chandraji. Then this is the image where you can see Sri Dev Chandraji is a very small child, yet he is not playing or he's not engaging with the other kids. He's deep into contemplation and thoughts about who am I, from where have I descended, and what are the two ends of this world? Okay. What can you see through this picture? What is Sri Dev Chandraji doing here? Rajat, tell me.
No, I'm just trying to say I can't see the picture.
Oh, is it? What about the others? Are you able to see the picture?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can
okay.
see.
For me, it just says your like it shows your face.
Um,
Mm,
I can see a picture. I can see the pictures you're sharing.
Yeah. Meher and Ash, can you all also see the pictures, right? Yeah. So, Rajat, you have to do something.
Should I leave and rejoin?
Yeah.
Maybe. Yes. Arsh, are you able to see pictures? Hospital, yeah. Okay. Okay. So, kids, can you see what is Sri Devchandraji doing in this particular frame? What is he doing here? Okay.
He's like praying to Sri Krishna.
Yes. He is busy praying to Sri Krishna and he's deeply involved in meditation. And you all can see that he is at a very young age. Despite of that, he is completely immersed in worship. Yeah. Now, what Sri Devchandraji doing here? Yeah, Harsh, you're raising your hand.
I think he's like asking, like looking for the answers of his 3 questions.
Very nice answer. Yes, he's looking for the answers of his deep questions. Okay. And to whom is he asking? Can you figure out? Who are they? Okay. Mehan, will you say this?
Like the gurus inside.
Yes, these are the gurus and the saints who have come to his village and he is trying to ask questions to them. Rachit, are you able to see now? Okay, that's good. All right. Um, In this picture, we can see that Sri Devchandraji is trying to feed the idols of so many gods that you all can see. There is Lord Ganesha, Shivji, there is Bhagwan Narayanji along with Lakshmiji. So Sri Devchandraji has got something in his hand which he is offering to the idols, and the idols have come alive. Usually, you do not see idols like this, right? Idols are stagnant. However, here, because of Sri Devachandraji's powers, the idols have become alive and they are intaking whatever is offered to them by Sri Devachandraji Maharaj. So this is one picture. And okay, now what can you figure out from this one? Right? Anjit, will you see that?
Like he when he like he's throwing holy water on the ghosts to make them into gods. Goddess.
Yes, absolutely correct. For the rest of us to follow, we can see there are some other kids who are hiding behind because they were scared of the ghosts. But Sri Devachandraji is sprinkling water through his hands upon those ghosts, which resulted in transformation in them, and they turn out to be gods. And they go to a higher arena, to a divine place. In this way, Sri Devchandraji gave them liberation from the body of the ghost. Okay? Yes. What is he trying to do here? Yeah. Srijit?
He was running away to go find the answers to his questions.
Right. Yes. He's trying to escape when his parents are not really looking at him. They're fast asleep and he's trying to escape. And he wants to find out the answers to his questions. Now, who is the one that you can see in the picture? Who's standing?
Who's the soldier, Urshan?
Okay. Remember?
It's the soldier that like stepped on
Yes.
his like stomach because he had stomach pain.
Yes, absolutely correct. So who was the soldier actually? Mm, Shraddha, who was the soldier?
Sri Raji. Great.
Yes, Sri Raji, who had come in the form of a soldier, and Sri Raji could not identify him for the first time. All right. What are we doing in the air now? Uh, Ash Patel, are you able to follow the pictures? No. Okay, can you tell me what is the soldier doing here?
He's here to give like his blessings to Sri Devachandraji.
Yes. So Sudev Chandraji and the soldier, they're flying in the air because they are trying to reach the party or the group of people whom Sri Dev Chandraji was finding out. So both of them, they are flying at the speed of the wind so that they reach faster. Okay. Yeah. What is seen here, Raji?
That they made it to like the travelers that were had like horses and vehicles.
Yes. And what is the soldier doing here?
They're like he's like bringing him like and like
Yes.
bringing him to the village.
Okay. Okay. Fine. Mehan?
He's like pointing him like in the direction of the village to show him like that they've caught up.
Okay. Do you think it is a village?
I mean, not the village, but the camp.
Yes. It's the traveler's camp which Sri Devji was trying to follow, right? So the soldier is pointing out to Sri Devji, showing him the traveler's camp so that he can also join these people. Very soon after he pointed out to Sri Devji, what happened next? As Sri Devji sees the traveler's camp, and when he turns back, what happened? Yeah, Ash, you're raising your hand. Please tell me.
The soldier disappeared.
Fantastic. The soldier disappeared, and Sri Devji was wondering, where is the soldier? And if he was a human being like us, he could not have disappeared so quickly, isn't it? But he only had come over to show the way to Sri Dev Chandraji, and that is right. After showing him the way, he quickly disappeared. Okay. So, what was the impact of all this on the mind of Sri Dev Chandraji? What did he think after that? Did you all get the question? After the soldier disappeared, what did Shridev Chandraji think? Okay, I'll ask Ayush Patel. Please tell me.
He was thinking like, where'd he go? And if he's a human being, how'd he disappear that fast?
Yes. Correct. So Shridev Chandraji kept thinking that if he was a human being, he could not have disappeared. And after that, was Shridev Chandraji happy about it that he disappeared, or was he really sad?
Sad.
Yes. He was absolutely sad because he could not identify that it was Sri Rajji himself who came and guided the way of Sudev Chandraji. So he really became very sad. Did he resolve anything at this point? What did Sudev Chandraji resolve? Okay, anyone? Srijan?
His pain that he was having.
No. What did Sri Devi Chandraji make up his mind for?
Uh, I don't know.
Okay. Shagan, will you like to try this? What did Sri Dev Chandraji make up his mind for?
Like he was on a kind of like a journey to go and find Raji, because after he disappeared, he wanted to find him again.
Yes. He knew that he has disappeared and he cannot find him again like this. But in his further journey, he will definitely find him out. That was the resolution that Sri Dev Chandraji Maharaj took. Yeah. From Okay, this place is the desert area, and from here, where did Sri Dev Chandraji reach? He reaches this place. Okay, so what is this place called? Okay,
It's called gut.
Kutch. That's correct. So this place is called Kutch, and in Kutch, what can we see Sri Dev Chandraji doing here? What is Sri Dev Chandraji doing here, Raju?
Like he's grading and questioning the saints and the.
Yes, absolutely. Because earlier also we saw an image where he was questioning that was in Umarpur, and this is in Kutch, the new place where Sri Devchandji has come over. Yes. Now, from here, we're supposed to begin with our fresh episodes. This is revision for us. Now, when he comes to Kutch, you all can see the pictures of so many saints over here. And Devchandji began to ask every saint one after the other, but he did not find answers to his questions. And finally, after 4 years of struggle in Kutch, Sri Dev Chandraji was completely filled with sorrow, and he became very desperate to get his answers, but nobody could actually give him the correct answer. So now, Sri Dev Chandraji thought of his father's guru, and his father's guru was in another place. Do you all remember which is that place? Sri Dev Chandraji's father had a guru. Okay, so in which place his guru was? Meher?
Guru Haridas Ji.
Okay, but in which place was he?
Oh, Gujnagar.
Yeah. So Guru Haridas Ji was in Rujnagar. Here we see the image of Guru Haridas Ji, who is standing here. You can see at the top. You can see the pointer, right? He is Guru Haridas Ji. He's standing here. Now, Sri Dev Chandraji, what is he doing over here in this picture? Raji,
Mara.
what is he doing? Sorry.
Mara.
You mean Mala? Okay. Yes, he is doing. And at the same time, can you see the temple here? So, what is Sri Dev Chandraji doing to the temple also? Sabi?
Like cleaning the temple for Sri Raji and like doing different types of rituals for him.
Yes. But as of now, in this picture, can you see him doing something here? In his hands, he has got the mala.
Um,
What do we do in the temple when we go?
pray or like
Okay. Okay. Let me ask Nirmal.
He's he like wakes up at 6 o'clock every day. He woke up at 6 o'clock and he did parikrama.
Yes. See, the correct answer is that he is doing parikrama, but he's not waking up at 6 o'clock. He is waking up at 3 a.m.
Oh
in the
yeah,
morning.
3 to 6.
yeah, 3 to 6.
Yes. Right? Okay. Now, in the same picture, we can see Sri Devchandji doing some seva here. What is this? What is he doing here? Yeah.
I think he's getting like the clean water for Shri
Yes,
Krishna.
yes. He's fetching water from the well, and this water, which will be used in the temple for doing several types of seva. So today, as we have so much of facility, you just open the tap and you get the water. But in those days, they had to really go to the river, which was far away. They had to fetch water from the river, or maybe they have a well, they have to fetch water from the well. So this is how in those olden days, things used to be quite difficult, but Sri Devchandji used to manage by doing so much of seva. Do you remember there was one more seva that Sri Devchandji used to do? What was that seva? Here you can see him doing parikrama, fetching water. There's one more seva that he was doing, right? Who remembers? Only one hand up. What about the others? Okay, Meher, tell me.
He was cleaning the floor and the utensils.
Yes, he was cleaning the floor and the utensils. Why did he clean the floor? He had the intention that whenever my Guruji will walk on the floor, nothing at all should pierce in his legs. He should not be hurt, right? Not even a particle of dust should be there. So, Sri Devchandji used to clean the floor regularly, and he would do Patrama as well. He would go to the river and fetch the water, or from the well also, he used to fetch the water. Now, mm, Guru Hari Das Ji, when he was very impressed with Sri Devchandraji's seva, he decided to give Sri Devachandraji Maharaj something. What did Sri Haridas Ji give Devachandraji? Okay. I can see Meher and Ash raising their hands, but I want everyone to answer. What did Sri Haridas Ji give Devachandraji? What does our Guruji give us?
Dartam.
Our Guruji gives us Tartam, yes. And what is Haridas Ji giving Sri Devachandraji?
Bal Shri Krishna.
Okay, that's one answer. Rajat, will you try to give the answer?
I was gonna say the same thing as my hair.
Okay, okay. Anyone else who would like to try this? What did Haridas Ji give Sri Devchandraji? Rajat, you're trying again?
Maybe mantra.
Yes, mantra. Okay, let's uh, quickly pay attention to this. In this particular image, Sri Devchandraji is not getting Tartam mantra. He is just getting any other mantra so that he can say the mantra, he can chant the mantra. And Guru Haridas Ji is giving Sri Devachandra Ji that mantra. Whereas Tartam mantra was given by Sri Krishna Ji to Sri Devachandra Ji, right? Here, Haridas Ji is giving any other mantra to Sri Devachandra Ji. Now, with this in our mind, I would also like to discuss one very beautiful thing regarding the mantra, which I want everyone to listen. For the time being, I'm going to stop sharing so that you all can see me on the full screen and listen to me. Okay. I'm just going to share a very beautiful thing about mantra with all of you. Whenever we say the mantra, be very careful, okay? Can you please stop writing and listen to me? Yeah. So, whenever we say the mantra, it destroys three types of poisons. Okay? There are three types of poisons. And the first type of poison is the sins that we have committed in the past births, in the previous births that we have taken. So, this is not our first birth, isn't it? Before that, there were so many births that we have passed through, and finally we have come to this birth. Therefore, in all those lives, we may have done something wrong, something good, but the burden of the sins that was there upon us is carried forward to this life also. When we say our mantra, what is our mantra called? What is our mantra called? Everyone should know this, right? Please unmute yourself, everyone, and say.
The mantra. The Nijna
Start the mantra. You may also call it the Nijnam mantra. Okay? So when you say the mantra, the first thing that gets destroyed, the first type of poison which gets destroyed, is the sin that we have done in the previous births. Is this much clear for everyone? Yeah. I hope Swagan, Srijan, and Sana, you all are clear with this? Yeah. So, this is the first poison which is destroyed when we say the mantra. Now, let us go to the second poison which also gets destroyed. The second type of poison that gets destroyed is the seed of the sins. Listen to this carefully. Seed of the sins. Example, when you sow a particular seed, a plant will grow from the seed, correct? In the same way, the sins grow because there is a seed inside us. And because of that seed, the sins keep on taking place. So the second poison is called the seed of the sins. That too is destroyed when you say the mantra. So can you imagine that it is really important for us to keep saying the mantra when we rise up in the morning, when we are fresh, we go to Sri Raji's temple, we bow down our head, and we sit down in meditation, saying Tartam mantra. Similarly, when we are going to bed, even before that, we say the Tartam mantra at least 5 or 11 times. Because you all are very young, I'm making you all say it 5 or 11 times. But as you all grow older, will you only say it 5 or 11 times? Or will you increase it? Okay. Rajit, after you grow old, will you say it 5 or 11 times or will you increase it?
Yeah.
So, In this way, we are just trying to cultivate a habit to say the mantra. But you have to know the importance of saying the mantra. So, what is the second type of poison that we talked about? Shraddha?
The seed of sins.
The seed of sins. Correct. Absolutely correct. Okay. Now, is it clear for everyone? The third type of poison is called, please be attentive, that is called ignorance. The third type of poison is called ignorance. And when we do not have knowledge, that is called ignorance. The absence of knowledge is nothing but ignorance. So, the third type of poison also gets destroyed when you say the mantra. And when you go to Guruji and Guruji tells you about Paramdham, Sri Raji, Shyamadi and the Sakhis, from where have we come to this world? When Guruji gives us all this knowledge, then the ignorance in us also vanishes. Therefore, by saying the mantra, the third type of poison, which is called ignorance, the absence of knowledge, that also vanishes. Because when you say the mantra, it gives you the power. And when you get that power, you are able to understand the knowledge which Guruji gives you, serves you. So, in this way, there are three types of poisons. Please give me the name of the third one. Which is the third type of poison? Harsh?
Ignorance.
Ignorance. Okay, what is meant by ignorance?
Like, I don't really
Absence of
like
knowledge.
Okay, no issues.
like absence of knowledge.
Absence of knowledge is called ignorance. Yes, correct. Let's quickly revise the names of the three poisons which are destroyed by saying the mantra. The first name is the first poison. That is please unmute yourself before you talk. Ash, Patel, can you please give me the first name?
Seed of the sin.
The first one. That is the sins of the past lives. Okay. The second name is seed of the sins. And the third name is ignorance. So this is how the three poisons are destroyed by saying the mantra and by worshipping Sri Raji Maharaj. So, whose powers are there in the Tarka mantra? Rajit.
Shri Krishna's.
Sri Krishna's, or you may say Sri Raji Maharaj's powers are there in the Tarka mantra. And let me ask all of you, please be attentive to this question. What do you think the advantage is when you say the mantra? What advantage is there for you? I'm asking everyone, and I would expect an answer from everyone. Okay, starting with Nikhil.
Like the three sins. The three poisons get destroyed.
Get destroyed. Okay. Rajat, you were also raising your hand?
So the advantage of worshiping Shri Krishna is also You can like get blessings that other people can't.
Yes, you will get a lot of blessings. Shravan?
You get closer to Sri Krishna and you get rid of your poisons.
Yes. By getting closer to Sri Krishna, you also get rid of the poisons. Beautiful answer. Hmm. Okay. Now, both the Ash. What is the advantage when you say the mantra? Yeah,
Um,
Ashwata?
like
Yeah,
you
please.
get blessings.
You get blessings, correct? Okay, Ash, yeah, please tell me.
You get blessings and you destroy the three poisons.
Yeah, you get blessings and the poisons are destroyed. Yes, and Sama,
Um, you get closer to Radhi.
yes, you get closer to Sriraji. And I think, Srijan, you are yet to answer, right?
You get closer to Sri Krishna and you get more blessings and all the three poisons will go away.
Correct. So this is the advantage when you say the mantra. Should we only say 5 or 11 times, or should we increase it now? Wi- Should we try and increase it?
Yes.
We're saying it 5 or 11 times, right? But we should try to say it more than that. As much as time you have, you can try to say it 15 times also. You may try to say it 21 times also. Especially when you have holiday, you may have a little more time to spare. And on those days, you can say it 21 times. So that it will be really good and advantageous for us. Okay, so I just go back to that picture again where uh, Sri Devchandraji is getting the mantra from Haridasri. Here it is. Now, here is the next picture. You all can see that Sri Devchandraji is coming home after receiving the mantra, and his parents, you can see the one in the red sari, is Devachandraji's mother. And the one standing beside her is Devchandraji's father. Both of them were surprised to see Sri Devchandraji, who had clean shaven his head, because they were planning to get him married. But Sri Devchandraji, on the other hand, has come completely after shaving his head. He has removed all his hair because he took the mantra, and there is a way to take that mantra. Now, the parents were really wonderstruck. "Oh, what has Sri Devchandji done to himself? We are planning to get him married." So, this is what happens after Sri Devchandji Maharaj came back home and sees his parents. So, somehow, Devchandji does not want to get married because he is looking forward to search Sri Rajvi Maharaj. But since his parents force him, he has to get married. And in this way, this picture gives us the details that Sri Devshanji Maharaj comes and bows down to his parents, requests them that he doesn't want to get married, but he was asked to get married by his parents. Here, in this frame, you can see the lady in blue, right? The lady in blue is Sri Devachandraji's wife, and her name is Leel Bai. I want everyone to unmute yourself and please say, what is the name of Sri Devachandraji's wife?
Leelabai.
Nearby.
Her name is Leelbai.
Lead.
Yeah, all right. Now, Sri Devchandraji is trying to, you know,
I don't think she said
yes,
lead by.
okay. So in this picture, we can see Sri Devachandraji is trying to do some work, right? There are some flowers and some fruits on his table, and he's trying to do some seva. If you can see, there is a broomstick lying on the floor. He's trying to clean the floor. And his wife also wants to do that seva with Sri Devachandraji Maharaj. So this picture tells us that how deeply Sri Devchandraji used to do the seva for Sri Krishna ji. Meher, you have any doubt?
How do you spell lead by?
Yeah. You have to say Lil, or you may also say Leel for the sake of pronunciation. Leel would be good. Lilbai.
Thank you.
So from all this, we can make out that Sri Devchandraji Maharaj was very, very inclined in doing seva, because the other class we also heard, right, that when you do seva, who is impressed when we do seva? Who likes it? Rachit?
Shri Krishna.
Sri Krishna ji, Sri Raji Maharaj likes it very much when we do seva. So the purpose of our life also is to do seva, because the more and more we do seva, the more and more we can please Sri Raji Maharaj. We can make him really happy by doing seva. Okay. So with this, uh, I think we will keep this topic here. And if anyone has missed out on writing the names of the Pachis Paksh or the eight oceans, etc., it is available in the Google document that we are sharing. Please note down the names from there. All right. Now, yeah, Rajit, any questions?
So have we wrote down the 8 lands yet?
There are no different names for the eight lands. Collectively, they're called the eight lands, but the eight oceans do have their names. So, uh, yeah. Any other questions in anyone's mind? Yeah, may please ask your questions. All right. So, from today's class, we just have to think and absorb this information that saying the mantra or doing bhakti towards Sri Raji Maharaj, devoting ourselves to Sri Raji Maharaj is very, very good for the self, for the Atma. Therefore, the more and more we say the mantra, the more advantage we keep getting from the mantra, because it destroys the three types of poisons which are there in us. Okay? So just make it a point that on the days when you all are free, there are vacations, you have holidays, or less of studies, at that time, you can say the mantra more than 11 times. Maybe you can go up till 21 times. So I hope it is clear with everyone. Let us now say the prayer and conclude our session today. So everyone, please join your hands, close your eyes. Let's unmute ourselves and say the prayer. Everyone, please unmute yourself and say the prayer. बोलो श्री कृष्ण कन्हैया लाल की जय। श्री कृष्ण सच्चिदानंद पार ब्रह्म पूर्ण परमात्मा श्री कृष्ण सच्चिदानंद पार ब्रह्म पूर्ण परमात्मा Shri Krishna
Sachidananda
Sachidananda
Parabrahma
Parabhrahma Purna Paramatma Shri Krishna Sachidananda
Ananda Parabrahma Purna Paramatma
Paramatma
Shri Krishna Sachidananda
Parabrahma
Parabrahma Purna Paramatma इसी नाम को भज भज के सदा आत्मा नाम को भज
सदा
सदा सुख लियो हे आत्मा
सदा सुख ये आत्मा बोलिए श्री कृष्ण कन्हैया लाल की जय। सद्गुरु महाराज